Cindy,
Dylan.
we just did 7 episodes of true crime in a row.
We did. We covered a fake spy, a Christmas Eve fire, a clown, a Candyman, a disappearing act on a beach, and a woman who may or may not have been defending herself. In that order.
We need a break.
We desperately need a break.
Not from each other.
No, not from each other. From the existential dread.
From the existential dread. So today, no murders, no missing persons, no crawl spaces.
Just opinions.
Terrible, confident, completely unresearched opinions.
The best kind.
Welcome to HILLarious Media. I'm Dylan.
I'm Cindy. Episode 19, we have hot takes. We are not sorry. Let's go. Okay, first hot take. Mine. Breakfast is the most overrated meal of the day, and I will not be taking questions.
Cindy, no.
Hear me out.
The most important meal of the day.
That is literally a marketing slogan invented by cereal companies in the 1940s. It is not a medical fact. It is capitalism telling you to buy cornflakes.
Okay, but regardless of who said it first, it's true. You need fuel in the morning. Your brain runs on glucose. Breakfast.
I have had a cup of coffee and nothing else before noon for 15 years, and I am fine.
Are you, though? Are you fine?
I am thriving, Dylan.
You once described yourself as barely held together by caffeine and spite.
That's called a personality. Also, and I mean this, breakfast food is a scam. Eggs? Fine. Bacon? Great. But why are those breakfast foods? Who decided? I could eat a sandwich for breakfast. I could eat leftover pasta. Society has arbitrarily decided that certain foods are morning foods, and I am opting out.
Leftover pasta for breakfast is
delicious, and I stand by it.
That's just lunch at 7 a.m.
Exactly, which is fine. Why is it fine at noon but weird at 7? Time is made up, Dylan. Breakfast is made up. I'm eating pasta.
I genuinely don't know how to argue with any of that, and that makes me more annoyed, not less.
Hot take achieved.
My turn. Hot take. Airports are where human civilization goes to die.
That's not even a hot take. That's just a fact.
It's a hot take because people keep going to airports voluntarily and acting like it's fine.
It is not fine. It has never been fine. The second you walk into an airport, normal social rules cease to apply. People stop walking at a reasonable speed. They forget how queues work. They eat Cinnabon at 6 in the morning like that's a normal thing to do.
In their defense, time is made up.
Do not use my argument against me. Okay, but the thing that gets me, is the people who stand directly in front of the luggage carousel, just standing there right at the edge so nobody else can see or reach their bag.
And they got there first, so they have the prime position and they are not moving.
They are not moving an inch. You could tap them on the shoulder and say, "Excuse me, could you step back so others can access the belt?" And they would look at you like you'd ask them to solve a math problem.
The worst airport experience I have ever had involved a man who reclined his seat the full way back on a 45-minute flight.
A 45-minute flight.
We hadn't even reached cruising altitude. He just, boom, all the way back, into my knees.
Did you say anything?
I stared at the back of his head for 45 minutes and said nothing because I am a coward and airports have broken my spirit.
That is the most relatable thing you have ever said on this podcast.
Thank you, I think.
Okay, spicy one. The internet has decided that all remakes and reboots are automatically bad and creatively bankrupt. And I think that's wrong.
It's not wrong. Hollywood is out of ideas and they keep remaking perfectly good films instead of making new ones, and
The Lion King 1994 is a remake of Hamlet.
that's...
10 Things I Hate About You is a remake of The Taming of the Shrew. Clueless is Emma. The Magnificent Seven is Seven Samurai. Scarface is a remake. Every Cinderella movie ever made is a remake. The idea that remakes are inherently lazy is itself a lazy take.
Okay, but those are adaptations.
What's the difference?
A remake is taking something that already worked perfectly and doing it again, but worse.
Sometimes, but also The Fly, better than the original. The Thing, better than the original. Ocean's 11, better than the original. True Grit with Jeff Bridges. Some people argue better than the original.
Some people are wrong about True Grit.
Some people have opinions, which is allowed. My point is, blanket anti-remake sentiment is just nostalgia dressed up as criticism. Sometimes the remake is good. Sometimes a new generation needs their version of a story. That's not lazy. That's how storytelling has always worked.
I will grant you The Fly.
Thank you.
I will not grant you Ocean's 11.
The original Ocean's 11 has the charisma of a wet paper bag, and you know it.
It has the Rat Pack, Cindy.
It has the Rat Pack standing around looking cool and very little else. Brad Pitt eating snacks in every scene beats that any day.
Brad Pitt eating snacks is not a cinematic achievement.
It absolutely is, and film scholars agree with me.
Film scholars do not.
Some of them do, probably.
Reply all on emails should be a criminal offense.
Punishable by what?
Having to read every reply all email ever sent for eternity.
A punishment that fits the crime, I agree completely. Nothing on earth fills me with more immediate dread than seeing an email chain where 47 people have replied all to say, thanks, or noted, or worst of all, please remove me from this list.
Which is itself a reply all.
Which is itself a reply all. You are the problem. You are actively making it worse while complaining about it.
The reply all asking to be removed from the reply all chain is the Ouroboros of office communication. It feeds on itself. It never ends.
I once received 43 emails in one afternoon because someone in a company-wide email replied all to say, Happy Thursday. Just that, Happy Thursday, to 400 people.
Happy Thursday?
Happy Thursday. And then 30 people replied all to say, stop replying all. And then 10 people replied all to say, actually, Happy Thursday is nice and we should be more positive. And then someone replied all with a GIF.
A GIF?
To 400 people in a work email. A GIF.
What was the GIF?
A dancing banana.
I need to sit with that for a moment. Okay, rapid fire round. I state a position, you tell me where you land. No fence sitting. Ready?
Born ready.
Pineapple on pizza.
Fine. I said it. It's fine. Sweet and salty is a legitimate flavor combination, and the anti-pineapple crowd needs to calm down.
Wrong. Next. GIF or GIF?
GIF, hard G. It stands for graphics. The G is for graphics. This is not a debate.
The creator of the GIF said GIF.
The creator of the GIF was wrong about his own invention, and that's final. Next.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it's a hot dog. It exists in its own category. We don't need to classify everything.
Philosophically, it meets the definition of a sandwich, filling between bread.
By that logic, a taco is a sandwich, and I will not live in that world. Next.
Cilantro. Herb or crime?
Herb. Delicious herb. People who think cilantro tastes like soap have a specific genetic variant, and I feel sorry for them.
I have that genetic variant.
I know. I've watched you pick it out of food. It's very dramatic.
It tastes like dish soap, Cindy. I'm not being dramatic. Next, is it acceptable to recline your airplane seat?
No, we covered this. Social contract.
But the button is there. The airline put the button there.
The airline also charges you $40 for a carry-on. The airline is not a moral authority. Do not recline. Next.
Cereal or milk first?
Cereal first. Obviously, you need to calibrate the milk to the cereal quantity. If you pour milk first, you're operating blind, and I cannot trust your judgment on anything.
Milk first people, in my experience, are chaotic in other areas of their lives.
Statistically unverified, but I believe it.
Last one. Is it rude to watch something on your phone without headphones in public?
Yes, unambiguously yes. There is a special place reserved, not in hell, just like a slightly annoying waiting room for people who play videos out loud on public transit.
A slightly annoying waiting room is the perfect punishment.
Uncomfortable chairs, fluorescent lighting, and someone nearby watching videos without headphones for eternity.
Beautiful. Justice. That is episode 19 of HILLarious Media, and I feel genuinely lighter than I have in 2 months.
7 true crime episodes will do that to you. You forget what it's like to argue about cereal.
Cereal is important. The discourse matters.
The discourse always matters. Okay, real talk. We will be back in the true crime trenches next week. We have a case that has been sitting in our notes for a while, and it is a good one.
A very good one. Different from anything we've done so far.
So if you need another week to recover from Eileen Wuornos, fair. We'll be here.
In the meantime, send us your hot takes. Genuinely, we want to do more of these. Drop them in the comments, message us on socials, email us. If your take is hot enough, we will debate it on air and credit you.
Hot take submissions are now open. Go wild.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Cindy.
Cereal first.
Always cereal first. Good night, everyone.